Hello children, a very warm welcome to our YouTube channel Indoor Learning Academy. We are here with the new video for Class 2 English Unit 9 and the title of the poem is Granny, Granny, Please Comb My Hair. So children, this poem is about a grandmother and a little child. So the little child is telling to her grandmother to comb her hair. So children, I hope everybody is having the grandparents at home. So grandparents are the unique gift of God to us. We are lucky to have our grandparents. Many of them don't even have that. So children, if we have our grandparents with us, we should treat to them very politely. We should always speak to them very politely and we should treat them nicely. So children, grandparents help us in many ways. They are very knowledgeable also. They tell us many stories also and they tell us about many religious facts. So we should always be polite with them. So let's see children, what is the little child talking to a grandmother. Let's get started. Unit 9. Do you have grandparents who does things for you? So children, I hope everybody is having grandmother, grandfather at home. When we have them, because we should treat to them very nicely because they are the unique gift of God to us. So we should always treat to them very nicely and we should always respect them. Let's read about the granny in this poem. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. So children, this poem is about a little girl. What is the little girl doing? She's telling to her grandmother to comb her hair. Let's see what is she telling here. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. You always take your time. You always take such care. You put me to sit on a cushion between your knees. You rub a little coconut oil, parting gentle as a breeze. Granny, you have all the time in the world, and when you are finished, you always turn my head and say, now who is a nice girl? Children, the poet is Grace Nichols. Who is the poet of this poem? Grace Nichols. So children, can you see this little girl? This little girl is talking to a grandmother. Granny, Granny. Granny का मतलब होता है grandmother. Please comb my hair. This little girl is telling to her grandmother to comb my hair. You always take your time. You always take such a care. Now what is this girl telling to her grandmother? She is telling that आप बहुत अच्छे से मेरी कंघी करते हो, आप मेरे बालों को इतना ध्यान रखते हो और आपके पास तो हमेशा मेरे लिए टाइम रहता है. You put me to sit on a cushion between your knees. So what is this girl telling? She is telling कि आप मुझे हमेशा, what is knees बेटा? Knees का मतलब होता है घुटने, sit का मतलब होता है बैठना and cushion मतलब छोटा पिलो. Fine. You put me to sit on a cushion between your knees. Now this little girl is telling to her grandmother that आप मुझे हमेशा अपने घुटनों के बीच में. Can you see that? She is having a pillow here. Can you see? This is a pillow. She is sitting on the pillow and her grandmother is massaging her head with little coconut oil. कोकोनट मतलब नारियल का तेल. आपकी मम्मा, आपकी दादी माँ भी आपका मसाज करती होगी. सो दिस लिटिल गर्ल, शी इज टेलिंग हर ग्रैंडमदर टू comb her hair and she is sitting on a little pillow that is a cushion and she is rubbing her hair with coconut oil. She is massaging her hair with coconut oil. Parting gentle as a breeze. Now what do you mean by parting children? Parting का मतलब होता है ऐसे बीच में से आप दो पार्टीशन करते हो. फाइन. वो बोलती है जब आप पार्टीशन करके मेरी चोटी बनाती हो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बहुत ठंडी हवा चल रही है. Granny, you have all the time in the world. आप जितना मर्जी बिजी हो बट जब मैं आपको बोलती हूँ कि मेरी कंघी कर दो आपके पास हमेशा मेरे लिए समय रहता है. And when you are finished, you always turn my head and say, now who is a nice girl? Now this little girl is telling to a grandmother that जब आप कंघी करना फिनिश हो जाता है आप मेरा ऐसे देखते हो and when you are finished you always turn my head. आप मेरा head turn करते हो and say who is a nice girl. देखो कितनी सुंदर लग रही है गुड़िया. So this poem is about a little girl and her grandmother, that her grandmother is combing her hair and she is massaging her hair with coconut oil. Coconut oil का मतलब होता है नारियल का तेल. She is massaging her hair with coconut oil and that little girl is sitting on a cushion like this. She is sitting on a cushion and she is massaging her hair and when she does a little पार्टीशन का मतलब होता है जैसे कि आप दो चोटी बांधते हो, बीच में से आप लेते हो पार्टीशन, वन पार्टीशन दिस साइड एंड अदर पार्टीशन दिस साइड. नाउ शी इज टेलिंग टू हर ग्रैंडमदर दैट जब आप मेरा पार्टीशन करते हो तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, ऐसा लगता है कि ठंडी ठंडी हवा चल रही है. एंड जब आप मेरी कंघी कर लेते हो, आप मेरा टर्न हेड करते हो एंड मुझे कहते हो कि सी हाउ क्यूट आई एम लुकिंग. सो चिल्ड्रन, the poet of this poem is Grace Nichols. Now children, what are the new words that we have learned in this poem? Care, cushion, knees, gentle, breeze, world and nice. Care का मतलब होता है देखभाल करना. Cushion का मतलब होता है छोटा सा पिलो. Can you see this? This is a cushion. Cushion का मतलब होता है छोटा सा तकिया. नीज मतलब घुटने. जेंटल मतलब बहुत ही आराम से. ब्रीज का मतलब होता है ठंडी ठंडी हवा. वर्ल्ड मतलब पूरी दुनिया. नाइस मतलब बहुत ही अच्छा. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. रीडिंग इज फन. व्हाट डज द लिटिल गर्ल वांट हर ग्रैनी टू डू? अब लिटिल गर्ल क्या करना चाहती है? द लिटिल गर्ल वांट्स हर ग्रैनी टू comb her hair. What is the little girl want to do her grandmother? क्या करना चाहती है वो? She is telling her grandmother that please comb my hair. The little girl wants her granny to comb her hair. Now, what does granny rub on her hair? Grandmother उसके बालों में क्या लगाती है, क्या रब करती है? Granny rubs a little coconut oil on her hair. What does granny rub on her hair? दादी माँ उसके सर पे क्या रब करती है, किस चीज़ से मसाज करती है? With coconut oil. So what is the answer for this question, children? Granny rubs a little coconut oil on her hair. Next question. Does the little girl love her granny? क्या जो छोटी सी गुड़िया है वो अपनी दादी माँ से प्यार करती है? Yes, the little girl loves her granny. The little girl loves her granny. Now let's talk. Do your grandparents live with you? क्या आपके grandparents आपके साथ रहते हैं? हाँ, मेरे नहीं रहते हैं. I don't live with my grandparents. So अगर आपके grandparents आपके साथ रहते हैं तो what will you say? Yes, my grandparents live with me. Next question. Do you spend some time with them? Yes, I spend some time with them when I go to my parent place. I go to my parental place, I meet my grandparents and of course I spend some time with my grandparents. How do you help them? हम उनकी कैसे help कर सकते हैं? We can help them to visit to the temple. We can take them for a morning walk. We can also take them for a evening walk. We can cook good food for them. उनके लिए अच्छा अच्छा खाना भी बना सकते हैं. Now children, let's share. What do you call grandmother in your language? आप अपनी लैंग्वेज में ग्रैंडमदर को क्या कहेंगे? दादी माँ, दादी माँ, नानी माँ, दादी माँ, नानी माँ. बोथ आर करेक्ट. What do you call grandfather in your language? दादाजी भी बोल सकते हैं, दादू भी बोल सकते हैं एंड नानू भी बोल सकते हैं या नाना जी भी. ग्रैंडमदर, ग्रैंडफादर, नाना जी भी होते हैं, दादाजी भी होते हैं. Do you know any old people? Yes, I know many old people in my neighborhood. मेरे आसपास बहुत से old people रहते हैं. Can you name them? Yes, Uncle Sharma, Sharma uncle, Mehta uncle. Fine children. How can you make them happy? हम उन्हें कैसे खुश रख सकते हैं? उन्हें अच्छे अच्छे चीज़ें बना के खिला सकते हैं. उनका glasses जो spectacles पहनते हैं that we can clean for them. We can bring glass of water for them. उनके लिए अच्छी अच्छी अदरक वाली चाय बना सकते हैं. वी कैन हेल्प देम टू गिव द टैबलेट्स ऑल्सो एंड उनको इवनिंग वॉक में लेके जा सकते हैं. वी कैन हेल्प देम टू विजिट अ टेम्पल. फाइन चिल्ड्रेन. हैव यू एवर गॉन आउट विथ योर ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स? येस, आई हैव. I went many times with my grandparents. I had been to Betma Sahib Gurdwara with my grandparents. Fine, now let's move ahead. Word building. Make new words using letters from the word grandparents. Now children, what you have to do here is, can you see this word? What is this word? This word is grandparents. Now you have to make new words. ये using this word grandparents से हमको और बहुत सारे new words बनाना है. You may use the letters in any order. One has been done for you. For example, just a second children. For example, rent, R-E-N-T, rent. We can write part, P-A-R-T, part, A-N-D, and, S-T-A-R, star, grand. We can write grand also. What else we can write? Just have a look, children. What else we can write, children? Have a look. We can write star and rate. Rate भी लिख सकते हैं. R-A-T-E, rate. We can write ears, E-A-R-S, ears, and dart, D-A-R-T, dart. You can make other words also. अगर आपको और बहुत सारे words आ रहे हैं तो आप वो words भी you can write. Fine. So let's read what are the words that I have written here. What we have to do here is, children, using this word. What is the word given here? The word given here is grandparents. Now we have to use this word grandparents and we have to make new words. For example, rent, part, and, star, grand. आप parents भी लिख सकते हो. Parents is also word. Rate, ears, and dart. So these are the words I have written. You can make new words also. Now let's move ahead, children. Sometimes we replace the names of people with another word instead of repeating the name. Replace the names in the sentences using a word from the box. Now children, there are some words given here in the box. Let's read out it. I, he, she, my, and you. Children, let me explain you something here. These are the examples of pronouns. Just a second, children. Let me erase this. Pronoun. So what are pronoun, children? See, sometimes we replace the names of the people with another word. मतलब किसी का नाम. For example, we have Meena here. Meena को किससे replace करेंगे? Meena is female. Female रहेगा तो we'll write it for female. We will write she. Feminine gender के लिए we will use she. For male gender or for masculine gender we will use he. Fine, children. Let me repeat again. If it is a feminine gender, we will use she. If it is a masculine gender or male, then we will use he. And non-living things के लिए we will use it. Fine, children. चीजों के लिए we will use it. Animals के लिए भी we will use it. Fine, children. We will use it for animals and we will use it for things also. Let me repeat again, children. These are the pronouns. Pronouns means replacing the words with other words. For example, if it is a feminine gender or it is a female, then we will use she. If it is a masculine gender or it is a male, then we will use he. If it is a thing, non-living thing, or it is animals or birds, then we will use it. Let's start doing this activity, children. Just a second. Meena is playing with a doll. Dash is a girl. Now Meena. What is Meena? Meena is feminine gender. For feminine gender, we will use she. So what is the correct answer here? Meena is playing with a doll. She is a girl. Fine, children. Meena is playing with a doll. She is a girl. Next sentence. Ram is climbing a tree. Dash is a boy. Now what is Ram, children? Ram is a boy. Ram is male. Ram is masculine gender. If we have masculine gender, what we will use? We will use he. So children, what we will use here? Ram is climbing a tree. He is a boy. वो पेड़ पे चढ़ रहा है. He is a boy. Can you see? Meena is playing with a doll. She is Meena and she is playing with a doll. Can you see Meena? Meena is feminine gender and feminine gender के साथ we will use she. And Ram is climbing a tree. Can you see this boy? He is climbing a tree and his name is Ram. Why is he climbing a tree? Can you see there are mangoes on the tree? He is going to eat those mangoes. So Ram is climbing the tree. Ram is masculine gender or he is a male. So for masculine gender or for male we will use he. So Ram is climbing a tree. He is a boy. Next, do not eat that mango. Dash is not ripe. So mango. What is mango here children? Mango कोई चीज है. Just now अभी मैंने आपको बताया था. Things के लिए we will use it. So what will be the sentence here? Do not eat that mango, it is not ripe. Let me explain you once again children. If it is a feminine gender or if it is a female, we will use she. If it is a masculine gender or if it is a male, we will use he. If it is things or if it is animals or birds, then we will use it. Fine. Meena is playing with a doll. Meena is girl. Meena is female. It's a feminine gender. इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पे she use किया है. Ram is a masculine gender. I have used he. Do not eat that mango. Mango is thing. So I will use it here. Now let's move to the next slide. Let's write. Suppose you go to stay with your grandparents for a week. Make a list of things that you would like to take with you for them. Do not forget to put a or an or the before each thing. Now, what is a children? Suppose you are going to meet your grandparents. आप एक हफ्ते के लिए you are going to meet your grandparents. आप कौन कौन सी चीजें साथ में लेके जाएंगे? That we have to write here. Let us start writing. I'll take them a pair of glasses. मैं उनके लिए चश्मा लेके जाऊंगी. आप spectacles भी लिख सकते हैं. I'll take them a pair of glasses. Glasses का मतलब होता है चश्मा. और क्या लेके जा सकते हैं दादू के लिए दादी के लिए? या होली बुक लेके जा सकते हैं. होली बुक आपकी कोई भी रिलीजियस बुक लेके जा सकते हैं. और क्या लेके जा सकते हैं दादू के लिए दादी के लिए चिल्ड्रन? हाँ, स्टिक. दादू के हाथ में छड़ी होती है, दादी के हाथ में भी छड़ी होती है. वी कैन टेक देम अ स्टिक. और क्या लेके जा सकते हैं? व्हाट एल्स वी कैन टेक चिल्ड्रन? Let's think. Sweets. हम उनके लिए कुछ अच्छा सा बना के लेके जा सकते हैं. We can take them the sweets. What else we can take? What else we can take for our grandparents? We can take a pair of glasses. You can write spectacles, a holy book, a stick, the sweets. You can make the greeting card for them. है ना, सुंदर सा ग्रीटिंग कार्ड भी बना सकते हो. आप बहुत सुंदर सा ग्रीटिंग कार्ड भी बना सकते हो उनके लिए. फाइन चिल्ड्रन. Rest of the things you can do it by yourself and or mention in the comment box. What are the things that you will carry when you visit your grandparents? I'll carry a pair of glasses. चश्मा लेके जाऊंगी. एक होली बुक लेके जाऊंगी. एक स्टिक लेके जाऊंगी. छड़ी लेके जाऊंगी. स्वीट्स मिठाई लेके जाओगे उनके लिए एंड ग्रीटिंग कार्ड्स लेके जाओगे उनके लिए. फाइन. एंड यहाँ पे आप और क्या लेके जा सकती हो? यू कैन जस्ट मेंशन इट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. फाइन चिल्ड्रन. नाउ लेट्स मूव अहेड. इट इज़ नॉट कंपल्सरी दैट यू हैव टू राइट दिस. आप अपने मन से भी कुछ भी यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं. लाइक द थिंग्स आप जब अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स से मिलने जाओगे आप कौन कौन सी चीज़ें लेके जाओगे? दैट यू हैव टू मेंशन योर चिल्ड्रन. फाइन. नेक्स्ट, फन टाइम. Make a thank you card for your grandparents. You need chart paper of any color of 9 inches into 12 inches, sketch pens, sticker, design book. Now children, this is again a fun activity. This is again a मज़ेदार activity. बहुत ही मज़ेदार activity. Why? Because we are going to make a greeting card. ग्रीटिंग कार्ड बनाएंगे अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के लिए. We are going to make a greeting card. So what are the things that we need to make a greeting card? What are the things that we need to make a greeting card? We need a chart paper, 9 into 12 inches. We need some sketch pens. We need some glitters, some stickers, some satin ribbons or some other things which are available at your home that we can do it. Make it this way. Fold the paper into 2. Just a second children. Take the paper, fold in like this, or if you have a designer scissor, you can just cut it in that way or any other heart shape or a circle shape. Fold the paper, draw or stick pictures on it. You can just draw any picture, flower बना सकते हो. You can make a beautiful scenery here. You can make a beautiful garden here or any picture. Write a message inside. Begin with dear father. When you will open this, you write a message for your grandparents. For example, dear grandfather, dear mother, dear grandmother. Fine, children? So this is again a fun activity. You will enjoy this. Try to make it more creative and more attractive. Fine, you can use some glitters, you can use some color ribbons, you can use some stars, and you can use the things which are available easily at home. Fine. Now children, you can present this when you visit your grandparents. You can give them this handmade greeting card. They'll love it. Why? Because it is made by you. Fine, children. Now let's move ahead. Activity time. This is an outline of Meena's grandfather. Add his hat, tie, mustache, glasses, stick. Write each word in the given box. Color the picture and write his name. So children, who is he? He is Meena's grandfather. Add his hat. This is a picture. What are we going to do here is we are going to put a hat on his head. टाई पहनाएंगे, मूछें बनाएंगे, mustaches, चश्मा लगाएंगे, glasses and a stick. Now let's start doing this. सबसे पहले we'll make a hat. Hat कैसे बनाएंगे? Like this. देखो मैंने ग्रैंड दादू को कितनी सुंदर सी हैट पहना दी चिल्ड्रन. आप ये लोग भी अच्छी अच्छी सुंदर सुंदर सी हैट बनाना. Fine. This is I have made a hat. Then tie. टाई पहना दी मैंने दादू को. मूछें बना दी मैंने दादू की. शी मैंने मूछें बना दी. Like this, मूछें बना दी. चश्मा पहना दिया है. See children, चश्मा पहना दिया मैंने. Then stick. Now write each word in the given box. Color the picture and write his name. Mr. शर्मा. हमने दादू का नाम क्या रख दिया? अंकल शर्मा या मिस्टर शर्मा? Whatever. Fine. Write each word in the given box. Color the picture and write his name. मैंने क्या बनाया यहाँ पे? hat बनाया है. What I have written? hat. Glasses बना दिए मैंने. What will I write here? ग्लासेस. टाई पहना दी मैंने दादू को सुंदर सुंदर सी. टाई लिखेंगे. और क्या है? मुस्टैचेस बना दिए. मूछें बना दी. फाइन चिल्ड्रन. और क्या बना दिया मैंने? स्टिक. क्या क्या बना दिया मैंने ग्रैंडफादर को? हैट पहना दिया है, टाई पहना दिए, मूछें बना दिए, फनी सी ग्लासेस बना दिया है एंड स्टिक बना दिया है. एंड ही इज हैविंग अ वॉच ऑल्सो. उनके हाथ में एक वॉच भी है. एंड ही इज वेयरिंग स्लीपर्स. फाइन चिल्ड्रन. आप लोग पैंट भी लिख सकते हो. ही इज वेयरिंग ए शर्ट. आप शर्ट भी लिख सकते हो. फाइन चिल्ड्रन. दिस ऑल्सो यू कैन कंप्लीट इट बाय योरसेल्फ. मैंने क्या किया यहाँ पे? मैंने इनको हैट पहना दिए मैंने उनको. एंड मैंने उनको ग्लासेस पहना दिए. उनकी मूछें बना दी, मुस्टैचेस बना दिए. मूछे को विस्कर्स भी बोलते हैं. फाइन चिल्ड्रन. मूछे को अपन विस्कर्स भी बोलते हैं. वी कैन ऑल्सो टेल इट एज मुस्टैचेस और विस्कर्स. ग्लासेस मतलब चश्मा, छड़ी. कैन यू सी दिस ट्रिक? एंड टाई. He's wearing slippers. He's having a watch. Wrist watch भी पहनी हुई है. Now you can do this. It is again a activity time. Now let's move ahead. A picnic. This is a family picnic scene. Give names to all the people. Look at the picture and make sentences using phrases given in the box. Now children, what you have to do here is you have to. Can you see this? They are enjoying the picnic. What you have to do here is आपको एक story बनानी है and you have to write the sentences here. Fine children. For example, I came out with my family to a picnic. My mother is serving or my mother is offering a piece of cake to my grandmother. Reena is picking up the trash. Can you see this kachra? Reena is picking up the trash and putting in the dustbin. Rohan is playing with the football. Rohan is playing football with his father. Then grandmother and Rahul are fishing. What are they doing? They are fishing. Overall, they all are enjoying and they all are having a great time together because it is a picnic time. So children, mother is offering a piece of cake to grandmother. Can you see? She is serving food to her grandmother. Next, what is Reena doing here? Reena is picking up the wrappers. Wrapper का मतलब होता है कचरा. See, can you see there are some waste here? There is some trash here. So what is Reena doing here? Reena is picking up the trash and putting in the dustbin. Then Rohan. What is Rohan doing? Rohan is playing football. What is he doing? Excuse me, children. Rohan is playing football with his father. Can you see? Father and Rohan both are enjoying. And grandfather and Rahul, what are they doing? They are fishing in the water. What are they doing? They are fishing in the water. Fine, children. So let's make sentences out of this. You can use these clues. Children, you can use these clues. My mother is serving food to my grandmother. You must have seen here. Mother is serving food to my grandmother. You can also write that. My mother is serving a piece of cake to my granny or my grandmother. Next we have my mother and my granny are eating food together. After that, they both are eating food together. Mother and grandmother, they both are eating food together. Next we have Reena is picking up wrappers or waste papers. What is Reena doing here, children? Can you see what is Reena doing here? Reena is picking up the trash. What is trash? Trash का मतलब होता है कचरा. What is Reena doing here? Reena is picking up the trash and putting in the correct place or putting in the dustbin. Next, let's see what is it. Rohan is playing football with his father. Can you see what is Rohan doing here? Rohan is playing football with his father. Rohan is playing football with his father. What is next sentence, children? Rahul is fishing with his grandfather. Now this is Rahul. Can you see? He's Rahul and he's fishing with his grandfather. Fine. Next sentence is, I love talking to elderly people to gain knowledge. Why? Because they are very knowledgeable. They share many different experiences and they are unique gift of God to us. So we should always respect our grandparents. Fine, children. I hope everybody will listen to my talks and will respect your grandparents. Fine, children. I hope you have enjoyed this poem. We'll meet you soon with a new story. Till then, bye, take care and stay blessed. Thank you.